I'm marketing director of Exactpro, and I'm also outreach director for educational programs within the company. One of those is AI testing for corporate clients. And today I want to talk about the changes of perceptions of AI and intelligence over time. See how AI adoption may be done within the organizations, and provide some tips and examples, and also share how we are using AI technology within our approach for financial infrastructures, for testing financial infrastructures. So to start with, about the company itself, Exactpro is an independent AI-enabled software testing provider, which works with banks, exchanges, clearing houses, payment operators across 24 countries, and we help our clients to decrease time to market, ensure operational resiliency, and maintain regulatory compliance. Exactpro is involved in a variety of large-scale transformation projects with various organizations, and we were founded in 2009. Our headquarters is in UK, but we operate in the US, in Europe, in Eastern Europe, and in Asia as well. This year is a game changer with AI, and even Sibos decided to create an AI pavilion here. I highly recommend you to visit it if you feel lack of understanding of AI technology itself. I've been there. There was a very good discussions overall. Another source of information about AI technology is the book that we released 2 weeks ago on Amazon and on other marketplaces, which is called Introduction to AI Testing. That book is highly recommended to everyone who is willing to see structured information about AI technology with the angle of software testing, as we're a software testing provider company. And first half of the book, here it is with me today. First half of the book is covering basics of AI for your colleagues, for your employees, for business analysts, for management who are willing to see the details about the AI technology itself. Second part of the book is going deeper into testing aspect. So we're talking about AI-based models, how to build them, how to prepare training data, how to train your model, and in the very end, we provide some tips of AI-enabled tools for testing complex systems with examples based on our experience from our company and based on industry expertise as well, experience as well. A very good one of the terms that our book is covering is AI effect. This is a well-known effect which describes the change of perception of what intelligence is. Just 40 years ago, system that played chess was perceived as highly intelligent, and now it's just reinforcement learning. And we already see AI powering tasks like translation, image recognition, even coding, and many people experience locally productivity with using AI technologies nowadays, and even I use ChatGPT for planning my meals for the week. But this is all comes to AI productivity paradox, when we see a major impact with the individuals and we don't see any results in company statistics and national statistics about productivity within the companies and big organizations. The same. I'm sorry, I'm doing it all the time, but I don't see the slides. The same is, it's not new, and the same effect was in 1999, based on this article from 1999, with computers and many semiconductors, telecommunications, and many other technologies. That effect is, it takes much time when technology will be finally implemented with the organizations. One reason why AI tools is very easy for individuals to use. Basically, ChatGPT is everywhere. And even Elon Musk said that before ChatGPT there was AI, but people started using it once the interface, proper interface for usage of AI has appeared. So easy for individuals to use. Now you see, it doesn't work when I just don't turn around. But another game is against the organization. It's basically when an organization is looking into AI, they stop in front of many problems as security, compliance, integration challenges, the difficulty with return on investments, issues, internal communications, and there are lots of other problems are occurring there. And here is the slide which indicates the problems with data. Basically, any software, any AI is just advanced software, and software uses batches and huge data for its analysis. And all of it might, in case you are going to implement AI within the organization, you probably will see many of these checkboxes with the organization if you do not take proper steps within AI adoption. And this embarrassing slide is just showing several sources of where people are collecting AI-related incidents, which caused some human problems for humans. One of those I highly recommend to visit is Real Harm. Another one, the AI Risk Repository, and another one is also related to AI. So you see, lots of big companies have been already trying to implement AI, and that's a very interesting and I would say entertaining, insightful information to look through. But at the same time, you'll find yourself in a position that this technology is not mature enough for me to implement it finally with the organization. The same feeling has Bank for International Settlements. They have reported, in one of their reports, you see that the statistics is showing that central banks are using AI technology within chatbots, communication, and research. And yeah, clearly technology still needs to mature, but organizations don't want to miss out. Oh, no. They don't want to miss out, and quite a lot of organizations either have a mandate or would like to explore data-driven technologies and approaches. They would like to build teams and governance structure within the organization and work the productivity paradox and work around productivity paradox and see the positive results. So even Bank for International Settlements also have issued the plan, a roadmap of how they are going to proceed with AI implementation. It consists of 4 pillars. Three of those are related to data, 1 relates to processes, 1 relates to people, advancing user literacy, building AI expertise through knowledge sharing and talent acquisition. So how should the organization approach AI? We at Exactpro are using the model based on Zero Outage Standard, which has 4 pillars: people, platforms, processes, and securities. The idea is to try to build a strong foundation and ready environment for AI implementation way ahead before everyone starts using AI. And here, securities is the base. JP Morgan Chase has recently issued a letter to all vendors saying security is above all when you talk about new technology development and implementation. So our suggestion, if you don't care about security, please do not produce anything. Next one is processes, and it corresponds to the work with such systems and build structured testing framework and a test plan ahead of time and plan what it will be, what the components will be there. Platform refers to the software itself, and we highly recommend to, when you build a software or if you have a software, please try to make sure that software testing is going to be in the very beginning of the development, or at least when you realize that you need that you have not had a proper software testing in place. And people should be well trained with updated information about AI. That's obvious. These people are going to work on all other pillars. So let's move on, and I'll tell you more about these 4 pillars. So we did this approach. We've been working with various financial communities all these years, collecting experience of working with lots of protocols, systems, doing prototyping, creating pilots with clients and partners. And we saw that that 4-pillar approach from Zero Outage is actually works. And as a software testing provider, we are biased to software testing, and we think software testing is an information service, and software testing can never confirm the absence of defects, but software testing is something that can identify the % of defects and can give you clear information of the state of your system. And it's impossible when you are having software that operates on live basis and you are not doing a proper software testing on it. It's similar to drive the car without wheels or cure people without having a proper diagnosis. So we think that one of important avenues of AI adoption is making sure that you have an environment where you are having updated and daily information about your software in order to find defects. That's essential. And what we do, we apply that approach for many systems, working with many companies. We applied that approach for trading, clearing, post-trade systems, banking, payments, and investment banks. And this one of the approaches that we've been applying for investment banking. This is the schema where we are connecting all our AI-enabled tools, where we have 6-step approach of testing such complex systems. So what I wanted to say is that investment banks, as well as any other financial infrastructures, they're very visible, and in terms of if anything happens, everyone knows, and it impacts heavily on economics and people's trust. These such systems are usually centralized, and they are not. It's not possible to enroll them out in production partially. That's why we recommend to test everything properly way in advance before it goes live, which is pretty much obvious. Among other challenges, you see on the screen that some of the challenges that I just said, and many more challenges like massive transformation projects, adopting the new and aligning with existing systems, adopting new technology and aligning with other systems, centralizations, and so many more. They are all very much similar. These issues with financial infrastructures very much similar to AI-based systems. That's what we are talking more a little bit later. So in addition to that, we have data quality and biases issues. Both of these systems are non-deterministic. You never know what you're going to receive, which transaction will get out at the very moment. So this is very much similar approaches, very much similar challenges with this. So in understanding these shared and emergent challenges is critical, and it's exactly why AI augmented testing is very relevant nowadays. It gives tools to explore, monitor, validate, systems that are no longer simple and no longer predictable. And at Exactpro, we have been dealing with such systems for 16 years already, and we helped our clients to tackle all these challenges over these years, and we offering them in our services in intersection of finance, technology, and AI. We help companies establish AI testing center of excellence, which reaches two goals. One is immediate. We fully address the immediate testing needs for regulated space, and another one is we help to close the skills gap and lay the foundation, solid foundation for the companies to investigate what is AI about, how particular company can benefit from AI, and with their use cases, with their requirements, and we equip them to benefit AI momentum in a safe and compliant environment. We have several opportunities for AI adoptions for enterprise companies. One of those is pilot engagement, and that's very much refers us to zero outage pillars, which is platforms. Test strategy development is also very much refers us to processes. It's all about processes and test strategy development. And the last one, basically everything about people and their education. Let's see more in detail. So we, at Exactpro, we are offering and suggesting everyone to to start small and plan big. And in this particular case, with pilot engagement, we usually look in a POC where we have practical hands-on exposure to AI, introducing internal QA and DevOps and engineers team to look at this particular one particular case, study it, analyze it, make conclusions, and see how it can be scaled up. Next one is test strategy development, where I mentioned for Zero Outage Standard, where you are fully engaged with the test strategy development, and we usually work with our clients in a few ways. We look into current test strategy if it exists, and we help our clients to create a new one or to create at least one, the strategy for software development and for AI implementation in place. What is very important, test strategies must remain adaptive as technology changes too fast, and it's impossible to rely on static tools and benchmarks overall. And the last one is all about people. And we also provide the training training courses, developing specialized courses for knowledge transfer, for example, for after the project completion. We provide knowledge sharing and increase AI literacy rate within the company with such trainings as described in the book, and with our online courses. We do workshops and hands-on exercises for those who are already within the topic.
AI training course that I mentioned before, we've been using for a while already, for a year and a half within our own company to speed up the processes of AI implementation and to speed up the workflows within the company and within our software testing tools. And then we decided, why don't we use this course publicly, and we roll it out for individuals and corporate clients to start their journey with AI and help to see the benefits of AI tools within their current projects and within their use cases. This is all for today. Thank you for listening, and feel free to search the book on Amazon and BCS bookshop or on other marketplaces. Leave us a feedback and get in touch if you want to learn more about AI adoption within the organization. Thank you.